Good evening, everybody. It's a good line of advice to remember these days. What you post online can come back to haunt you.
I feel like we've said this before, but it bears repeating. Imagine being accepted into one of the best schools in the world, only to have it ripped from under your feet. But before you feel sorry for the people this happened to, you should hear about what they posted online that had Harvard saying no way. Here's Adrienne Broaddus with the story.
The footprint we leave online isn't always easy to delete. That's one reason some people think before they post.
I have been told very explicitly, like, you shouldn't be posting anything that wouldn't be cool for your grandma to see. So that's kind of the bar that I set for myself before posting anything on social media.
I don't really worry about those things. I think those things hold me back and they give me anxiety, so I decide not to overthink things like that.
Are you worried about what will pop up if someone were to Google you?
I'm not worried because I make sure that everything I post is appropriate for my profession and future.
But some students accepted to Harvard College are accused of trading sexually explicit memes and messages in a private Facebook group chat, according to NBC News. Harvard rescinded admissions offers to at least 10 prospective members of the class of 2021. The images and messages sometimes targeted minority groups.
It kind of brought to mind that students are still kind of naive, and there's still a lot of peer pressure.
At College Connectors, Kate Melchesky says the incident at Harvard is an example of poor judgment. She helps students find a college. That includes every step of the application process and advice on the do's and don'ts of social media.
Don't post anything or wear anything that your grandma wouldn't be comfortable seeing. Because often today's relationships, parents are very close to their children, so children feel comfortable talking to their parents about a wide variety of topics. But grandmas are a little bit more removed, and grandmas are sometimes on a higher pedestal.
My grandma's very active on social media, believe it or not, so there's a very good chance that she does see whatever I do post.
Ironically, Mark Zuckerberg is a Harvard dropout, now on a crusade to connect people. Melchesky doesn't want students to ruin potential connections.
My process to make sure students know that some schools will look at social media. Not all schools have the time to review Facebook or Twitter or whatever. But for some schools, that can be part of their process. And so I think it is important that they understand and maybe do that Google search of themselves to find out what's really online.
Oh gosh. I don't know, I've never actually Googled myself. I'm not quite sure. That's actually something I should be doing.
The Crimson, the school's paper, reported that the school's investigation into the matter involved university officials asking members of the group to send them every meme they posted. And as you guys can imagine, the university says it doesn't comment on application statuses.
Of course not, so we'll never know that side of it. But, I mean, how many times does this have to be said?
It's so interesting because we've always warned people, be careful what you post for your next job.
Right.
But we never said, well, watch out because schools are now looking at what you post. And the next story